Hey, are you guys having fun?
Are we? This party is lit, Charlie. Best party of the year, hands down.
Thank you. I'm actually about to open the pool and jacuzzi in a few. I've got towels and bathing suits for everyone. Oh, you girls look so pretty.
Stop, Charlie, look at you. You look incredible. And those shoes? So fire.
Ooh, everybody, let's dance.
Go, Mom.
And Charlie, a little good.
Chanel? Are you kidding me? Thank you so much, Mom. Hey, Clayton. I'm so glad you came.
Wow, you look amazing. And nice bag.
Thanks, my mom just gave it to me. I'm actually gonna go put it in my room. I'll be right back.
Hey, don't take too long. I'll miss you.
I see your boo is here.
I really thought he was gonna kiss me. The anticipation is killing me.
It's gonna happen today. Just wait. What do you think you're doing?
Excuse me?
You heard me. You keep messing with my man and we're gonna have a problem.
Your man?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want this smoke, sis. Trust me, leave her alone.
I knew it was you. I was actually wondering.
Hey,
Charlotte? Charlotte?
What the heck, Mom? You just ruined everything. Clayton was about to kiss me.
Clayton? Who's Clayton? Oh, your avatar boyfriend. Honey, look, he isn't real. You don't know who's really behind that screen. Sweetheart, I just want you to be careful, okay?
He is real. And I do know him. And everyone in the VR world. They all live around here. I've even got their phone numbers and everything.
All right. And how many of them have you met in real life? Exactly. This is why I told your grandmother it was not a good idea to get you an Oculus. Okay, let's just drop it. You have to get to school. Oh, honey, wait. I got you something.
You did?
Yeah.
What the heck is this?
Well, I got it at a thrift store. It's cute, right? You don't like it? Well, we can take it back and get you something else.
Why do you have to be so boring and cheap all the time? My VR mom throws me parties and even got me a Chanel bag, not some thrift store crap.
the tickets are only $12.
You should go ask him to homecoming already, Charlotte. Yeah, right. Maybe if I was like Charlie in real life, then maybe I'd have a chance with him. Did you forget that you're actually Charlie? Come on, Anthony is Bookside's equivalent to Clayton. If you can get Clayton, you can definitely land Anthony. There's no way. I look so ugly. No, you don't. You look so pretty. Now go over there and show him the real you. You got this. What are you doing? Keep those on. Then he'll think I'm an even bigger loser. Hey, Anthony.
Hey, Charlotte. What's up?
I was just wondering if, maybe you'd, if you didn't have anyone to go with, to
sorry,
maybe...
I don't quite understand what you're asking.
I was just saying that if, you'd like to go to homecoming with me, maybe.
Did you guys hear that? Charlotte wants to go to homecoming with Anthony. Did you really think the cutest guy in school is gonna ask you, the biggest loser in school?
Come on, Charlotte, let's go. I am so sorry, Charlotte. Are you okay? Thanks a lot for defending me. Mariah would have beaten her up. Mariah? Oh, your virtual BFF? Fighting isn't gonna solve anything, Charlotte. Violence is not the answer. That's easy for you to say. You weren't publicly humiliated. I never should have trusted you. The last thing I ever wanted to do was hurt you. We've been best friends since the 3rd grade. You know how much I care about you. The real you. Whatever. My VR friends are more real than you'll ever be. Just leave me alone.
Here you guys go. Can I get you anything else? Hot cocoa, cocktail? Just kidding. Kinda.
We're good. Thanks so much. Hey, you all right? You seem a little off.
Yeah, I'm fine. Clayton, I have a question.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
This is the real you, right? Like, what I can see.
Yeah, of course it is, babe. Is this the real you?
Yeah, it is. Pretty much.
You know, sometimes I wish this virtual world was the real world. Imagine.
That would be amazing. I'd be way happier for sure. Then we could spend all of our time together.
There's no one there.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back. What now? I'm busy.
Honey, I just want to talk to you, okay? Charlotte, I'm just concerned about you. Sweetie, you never spend time with Eliza anymore. And you don't spend time with me. All you do is spend time on this thing.
So what? It's better than being out here.
How can you say that? You don't even know these people.
Yes, I do. And I can honestly say that my virtual mom is way better than you'll ever be. I wish I lived with her.
Be careful what you wish for, Charlotte. The grass is not always greener on the other side. You know what?
Whoa, what are you doing? Hey, come back here. Give me my Oculus back. Clayton's waiting for me.
I will not. I am your mother, and it is my job to protect you.
Stop, Mom. I'm serious.
I am too.
Why are you such a helicopter mom? I don't need you constantly babying me, okay?
You say that now, but I promise you, you will thank me later. I am just trying to avoid you from getting hurt.
Taking away my Oculus is hurting me. You know what? It doesn't matter, because these people care about me, unlike you. So I'll go live with them.
Absolutely will not.
Yes, I will. Anything to get away from you.
Ow!
There she is, my little virtual daughter.
Wow, you seem exactly the same. That's refreshing. Thanks for letting me stay here, Jan.
Oh, call me Mom. And you being here is cause for celebration. We should throw a party.
Really? I mean, I'd love that, but I'm not really dressed for a party.
Well, yeah, you don't really look like the Charlie from the VR world that I know. Oh, here you go. Go get a new outfit, get your hair done, whatever you need.
Wow, seriously? My real mom would never let me do that, especially by myself.
Well, good thing you have another mom then. Oh, and I think Clayton's gonna be here, so you better look good. Oh, I'm gonna go set up.
You're the best. Oh, no. Hey, it's me, Charlie.
Oh, wow, you've never called me before.
Yeah, I know, but I was thinking, how would you like to hang out?
Yeah, let me get my headset.
No, I don't mean online. I mean in person. I'm throwing a party and I want you to come. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Okay. I'll be there, babe, of course.
Perfect. I'll send you the address. Can't wait to see you in person.
Yeah, me too. See you soon.
I wonder where Clayton is. He still hasn't responded to my texts or calls.
He'll be here. And if not, I'll go to his house and drag him here.
See, this is why I love you. You are so much better than Eliza.
Who wants a shot of tequila? Woo! Yeah, 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor.
Mom, are you sure we should be handing out shots? I mean, everyone is underage.
Oh, come on, Charlie.
Have a little bit of fun.
I'm an adult and I say it's okay. All right, who wants to get turned?
Our problem just arrived. You want me to hit her with a 1-2?
How did she get here? I didn't invite her.
Word travels fast in the real world. This is gonna be interesting.
Hey, have you seen my mom? It's getting crazy in here. I think we need to shut this party down.
No, we aren't shutting anything down. Let it go all night.
Mom? Mom!
Oh, Charlie. You want another shot?
No, Mom! We need to end this party now.
No, I was just getting started.
This is becoming a disaster. And on top of that, Clayton still hasn't texted me back.
Remember what I told you? We can roll out right now and go to his house.
I actually don't have his address, only his number. Maybe I should text him again?
You just don't listen, do you? I told you to leave Clayton alone.
Excuse me?
You're done.
No, Mariah! Mariah, stop! This is the answer, guys!
Police! We have reports of underage drinking here. Look at me. Move.
Wait! No, wait.
Hey, Mom. Can you call me back? I'm in a lot of trouble and I really need your help. Please.
Let's go.
You made bail. You're free to go.
What? How? Hey, I saw that you bailed me out. Thank you so much, babe.
No problem. I heard about the party. Glad you're all right. Sorry I couldn't make it.
It's okay. But why didn't you come to the jail so I could see you?
Oh, they wouldn't let me inside.
Are you doing anything right now? I could come to your place.
Well, shoot, something just came up. I'll call you right back.
Wait, what? You are even hotter in real life. I thought you were gonna be some kind of catfish. Thank God you're not.
Do I know you?
It's me, Charlie.
I think you have the wrong house.
No, I don't. You're Clayton, right? I'm your girlfriend. In the VR world.
Virtual reality? I've never used a VR in my life. I mean, my dad does. Dad, do you know this girl?
Look, there's no easy way to say this, but I'm Clayton. I've been pretending to be my son this whole time.
What? No. There's literally no way. I heard your voice on the phone.
Be surprised what you can do with AI these days. I really hope this doesn't mean that you won't be my virtual girlfriend anymore.
Dad, how could you do this?
Liza, what are you doing here?
Your mom called me when you left. She sounded stressed, so I came over.
Oh, thank God. I'm so glad you're okay. I am so sorry. You can have the Oculus back, and I bought you something in it. It's not from the thrift store. Look, you can have whatever you want. Just don't ever leave again. My heart just couldn't handle it.
I'm so sorry, Mom. Thanks, but I don't want the Oculus. Or a new purse. I love the life that I have. My real life. Let's just say you were right. I should be careful what I wish for because the grass is not always greener on the other side. Thank you for always being so caring and protective over me. Liza, I am so sorry for how I treated you. You were right about everything, and honestly, you're the best friend I could ever ask for. Hopefully you're okay taking your loser friend back.
Loser? You've never been a loser in my eyes.
Yeah, I am. I couldn't even say 5 words to Anthony. I still can't believe I embarrassed myself in front of him. He probably thinks I'm the biggest dork in the world.
I don't think so.
Yo, the hand soap in the bathroom smells really good. Hey, you're here. We've been waiting on you.
Anthony, what are you doing here?
Well, I thought about what you asked, and I'd love to go to homecoming with you. If that's okay with you, of course.
Wait, is this real life? Am I in VR?
So, what happened with your glasses?
Right here.
I think you look a lot cuter like this, Charlie. Is it okay if I call you Charlie?
Yeah.
Cool.
Who's going to homecoming? Are you kidding me?
Oh, wait, we're eating hamburger helper again?
I'm sorry, sweetie, but that's all we can afford right now.
You know, when I was a kid, there was days that we didn't even have any food.
So? What's that got to do with me?
Well, all I'm saying is sometimes you don't know what you got until it's gone. I mean, I would have killed to have some hamburger helper when I was your age.
Okay, whatever.
Did you know that your dad and I actually met when we were your age?
I remember it like it was yesterday. And you were still wearing the same bracelet.
I know. Mama was in the cafeteria, she was the new girl, yada yada.
And I didn't know where to sit at lunchtime, and there's this really cute boy named Joey who asked me to sit by him. And he complimented me on my hair.
And the rest is history.
Yeah, so let's talk about something that doesn't want to make me puke. Maybe like a new iPhone?
What about it?
Oh, yeah, hey, yeah, when can I get a new upgrade so I don't have to use this piece of crap?
Brandon, you know our situation. We will get you a new phone as soon as possible.
But everyone else has one. This is so dumb.
Hey! Watch that tone, young man.
You two are so annoying. I wish you two never met. Gosh, man. Like everyone else has PS5s, new shoes, and new phones. My parents are the worst. Are you even listening?
I'm sorry, I've finally figured this out.
What is that?
It's a time machine.
Yeah, right.
I swear. No, it works.
Wish it did, man. I would go back 25 years ago and make it to where my parents never met. Man. Are you serious, bro?
All you have to do is type in how many years you want to go back in the past and hit the call button. When you are ready to come back to the present, just hit the pound key and call again.
Like you, Neil, out of all people, figured out time travel. Okay, let's see this. So I'm just gonna put this thing on, right? Press these buttons right here, and then magically just... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, man. Neil, I had the craziest dream. Oh my gosh. It worked! Joey, make a move already.
Lay off, I will.
Well, you better hurry. All right, she's the new girl in school. All right, so you better act fast before she meets someone else. Like, you're not the only guy who's into her.
I get it.
Do you?
Ew. Wait a minute. They haven't met yet. All right, let's see. Who do we have?
My old man's passing down his multi-million-dollar company to me once he decides to hang up his boots.
You're lucky, man. Hey, what's up, man?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm your future's... Never mind. See that pretty girl right there? She is super into you, man.
Haha. Never talked to her before.
Yeah, well, she's new. Her name's Libby. You should go introduce yourself, like right now.
I don't know anything about her.
Okay, well, her favorite color's purple. She's a Gemini, she loves pickleball, and her favorite movie is Legally Blonde. Okay? All right.
What's pickleball and Legally Blonde?
Just compliment her hair and she'll love you, okay? All right, go for it, man. Hey, Joey, right?
Yeah. You are?
Not important. Later, fam.
Wait, fam? You see?
Neil! Dude, it worked, man. I introduced my mom to someone else, and whoa, why do I sound like this?
It's not just how you sound.
Oh, I got the new iPhone? What the heck?
I mean, you have a new dad. What'd you expect?
I'm rich? Oh, this is fire. And I've got a maid? Hey. No way! I have a PS5 and an Oculus? Neil's a genius! Yes!
How dare you condemn ends you're like mine, mostly your mother. What do you want from me?
You promised you would change.
Oh, come on, Lib. Every rich, successful man cheats. You know what you signed up for when you married me.
I married you because I loved you, not so you could betray me every chance you get. This was the last straw. I want a divorce.
Fine. Hope you enjoy losing everything. Did you forget about our little prenup?
I don't care about your money, but I am taking Brandon with me.
No, you're not.
Oh, yeah? Well, I wonder what the judge is going to think when I tell him you have been unfaithful our entire marriage.
If you learn nothing, I have all the money. I have all the lawyers. You have nothing. Everything you have is because I bought for you. This house, your whole little life, it's all mine. And you can believe me when I say that you're never going to see Brandon again. Now get out of here.
So, how's the new life? Seems like it's,
Terrible.
I was way off setting my mom up with that jerk.
Oh. Jeez, sorry. So, what are you gonna do now?
The only thing I can do. Go back in time.
Actually help?
I've gone through so many dads, and every time my life gets worse. Way worse.
Well, you can't keep trying to get it right forever. In fact, based on my calculations, you have 2 jumps left.
Oh, 1 jump. Yeah, nah, you got 1 jump left, and it'll automatically bring you back here before it dies. You will have no control over it. I mean, 0.
What? All right, well, looks like I better make this one count. Oh, man. Whoa! Hey, what are you doing in here? What?
Come on, school's over. Computer lab's closed. Scram.
Over? But it can't be. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sent me to the wrong point in time?
Huh?
So, tonight? No, no, no. I'm too late. You and me? If I can just go back in time a little further. What? This is bad. Real bad. Hey, you know Joey, right?
Yeah. What's up?
Doesn't matter. Do you know where he is? Like, right now? No. My whole future depends on this, man! Oh, it's you. Finally.
Do I know you?
Yes and no. But there's no time for that because...
What?
Whoa. This is where you live? You're having cereal with water?
It's what we got.
Anyway, I need you to come with me, like right now.
What? Where?
You know Libby, right? The new girl? She really wants you to ask her out on a date. Like now.
Really?
Yeah.
And go where?
The mall. Because she has another date and you have to ask her before the other day asks her.
Other date?
Yeah. I'll explain on the way. Wait, do you have any other clothes, maybe? Without holes in it?
No, not really.
Come on. Oh, perfect. She's alone.
I'm just supposed to go up to her and say what?
Compliment her hair. Oh, and mention her braided bracelet. Don't worry, the rest will take care of itself.
How can you be so sure?
Just trust me, okay? Oh no.
What?
Okay, listen. I'm gonna distract him. You go talk to Libby, okay? And don't screw this up. Both of our futures are riding on it, okay?
What does that mean?
Hey, Richie, right? I have a really important message from your dad. It's about your inheritance.
What are you talking about?
Look, man, he needs to talk to you, like right now. Yeah, he said, if you don't go home, dude, you're out of his will. Everything's gone. Sorry, man. What? No, please, it's too soon. Not yet, no. Oh, thank you, God. It's all back to normal. You're back. Oh my gosh.
Well, you're in a good mood today.
Look, son, your mom and I have been talking, and we feel really bad about the whole phone.
I don't care. I don't care about the phone, or the shoes, or the food, or any of it. I'm just so happy you two are my parents. I love you guys so much.
Oh, sweetheart. We love you too. What changed? You were so mad at us earlier.
I guess I just realized sometimes you don't know what you have until it's gone.
Wow, that's a big change of heart. Just one day.
Well, feels a little bit longer than that.
Time to get up, Elle. Hey! Hey! It is too early for this!
Exactly. So why are you still here?
I am not in the mood for this today.
What the heck, Mom?
You're welcome. What are you wearing? Go change right now, Elle.
Don't start.
Are you trying to show off your tattoo?
It's cute, isn't it?
Are you trying to put me in the crazy house?
Okay, Mom, that is so politically incorrect.
Don't start with me, Elle. How dare you get a tattoo behind my back? First of all, you were underage, which means you probably went to some sleazeball in a shack with a dirty needle.
Okay. This is not euphoria. Relax. See? It's not even real.
Please, go change.
You're so old-fashioned. You might as well call me Laura Ingalls.
First of all, Little House on the Prairie is a good and wholesome show. You should try watching it sometime. Now, I'm not going to ask you again. Less texting and more cleaning.
Why do I have to clean anyway?
We are a team in this house. I do the cooking and you do the cleaning.
Well, if I was a mom, I'd let my daughter do whatever she wants, and I wouldn't be standing at the stove cooking every night.
Really? And then what would you eat? And if you didn't clean, you'd get cockroaches. You hate bugs.
Pizza every night. Duh. And please, roaches only live in New York City.
Okay.
So, there's this party happening tomorrow night at Ashley's house.
You can go, as long as you're home by 10 p.m.
It's a Friday night. Can't we bend the rules just this once? Everyone else gets to stay out till 1.
I am not letting my 16-year-old daughter stay out all night partying.
Your old school parenting is the reason I'm gonna need therapy one day.
Seriously, Elle? Your grandma would not have even let me or your Aunt Sloan go to the party. I'm not gonna apologize for having a few rules. I'd like to think I'm pretty flexible.
Well, think again, Paula. You're damaging your daughter.
You better not wear anything revealing to that party. Definitely the one on the right.
Of course you want me to look like a grandma. Should I wear a turtleneck with it too?
Elle, I am not trying to make your life difficult. I'm just trying to be your mom.
Okay, so then let me stay out late tomorrow night. Please, Mom, just this once.
Okay, how about 10:30? Is that a deal?
10:30? That's nothing.
Will you work with me a little? The latest I ever do is 10 p.m.
Just give me the brush.
Elle, please.
Just leave me alone, Mom.
Can you believe she told me I'm damaging her?
Oh, that's a typical 16-year-old manipulation tactic. Don't fall for it.
I don't know. I think about these things, Sloan. Especially, growing up with our mom. She was so tough on us. I'm still healing. I don't want to mess up Elle,
Oh, trust me, you took all of Mom's good parenting qualities. Anyway, Ella's 16. She's gonna hate everything you say right now, and then one day she'll thank you when she realizes the grass isn't always greener on the other side. I learned that real quick.
Come to think of it, she's a lot like you.
Oh.
Oh! Wow! This is different.
It's a bit over the top, but thank you for letting me practice.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe I have my first gig as an accredited makeup artist on a horror film. I get to do gory special effects makeup.
Yeah, well, this is definitely spooky, so you're lucky I love you enough to let you do this to me.
Well, you know what? Next time Elle gives you a hard time, I can turn her into a zombie.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I was checking to see where Elle was. Oh. Can you believe she's already home from the party by her 10:30 curfew?
Well, maybe she's finally hearing you.
Maybe. I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Thanks.
Alora Cordone.
Mom?
Do you know it's after 11 p.m.? I found your little sleeping scam. Let's go.
How could you humiliate me in front of all of my friends?
How could you stay out past your curfew and then try to trick me?
I'm so over this.
Don't you think I am too? Elle, you give me a hard time every day.
No, you give yourself a hard time by constantly trying to control me. Ever heard of the let them theory? Maybe you should read up on it.
Actually, I have. And you know what it says? There are 3 instances where you actually do step up and say something. One of them is when someone is in danger or when they're doing something unsafe.
I'll leave it to you to twist it with your old school toxicity. Being a normal 16-year-old isn't unsafe.
I know you hate me right now, but I care about you, Elle. And I want what's best for you.
Well, let me let you in on a little secret. You're a bad mom, just like your mom was. I wish I had a new mom and you'd be out of my life forever.
The grass isn't always greener on the other side, Elle.
What happened?
Elle was still at the party. And when I confronted her, she said she wanted a new mom.
Then maybe it's time we give her one.
Who are you? And where is my mom?
Hey, I'm Piper, your new mom.
The number you dialed is not in service.
I'm calling the police next if you don't leave now.
Relax. Your mom is safe. She hired me to take care of you while she went on the spiritual retreat.
So, how long is she supposed to be gone for?
I don't know. A while.
I don't understand. She just left without saying anything?
Oh no. She said, you wanted a new mom. Well, here I am.
Okay, is this some kind of joke?
No, Elle. This is very real. Paula is gone. For how long? A few months? I don't know. A year?
Wow. I don't know what to say. I mean, you're definitely the opposite of my real mom. Which, I don't mind. At all.
So what do you say? You want to go have some fun? You need to change out of those lame clothes first.
Actually, would it be okay if I wore a crop top?
Honey, you can wear whatever you want. Live your life. I ain't gonna stop you. Morning, sunshine. What time did you get in?
I don't know, like 3? But before you get mad at me...
You should have stayed out later. I always did. You want some coffee?
No, I'm okay. But breakfast sounds great. Never mind. There's no food.
We can just DoorDash something.
That might take a while. Maybe we should cook something?
Do you want to cook? I know I don't.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just order something.
What?
There's roaches!
And I thought roaches only lived in New York City.
Yeah, me too. So I guess we should clean this all up then, right?
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Right now, I got a surprise for you. You are getting a tattoo. Right? Your mom says you've been wanting one.
Really? Seriously? But what happens when my mom finds out?
You just keep them covered up. That's what I always do.
Don't you have to be 18?
Yeah. Here's the deal. I know a guy. He's got an underground tattoo shop. My friend Shady said he'll do it for you.
Shady? I don't know.
What's the problem? Isn't this what you always wanted?
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I used to having all of this freedom. I can't believe I'm getting a tattoo. This is wild.
We'll stop and get McDonald's on the way.
Really? My mom never lets me have fast food. You sure we shouldn't clean all this up before we go?
I'm sure the roaches will die on their own. Maybe they'll do us a favor and eat the trash. Shady?
Yep, that's me.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
You don't know this guy? I thought you said you were friends.
We follow each other on IG, so same thing.
What are we doing today?
This is it. On my arm, below my elbow.
Okay. Have a seat. Here.
Tattoo time with my bestie.
Is that what you're using?
Is there a problem?
Are you sure this guy knows what he's doing?
I mean, he's got a lot of tattoos, so probably. I mean, you'll be fine. What's the worst thing that could happen? Like, you're stuck with it for life?
Wait, don't you have to sterilize my skin or something?
Nah, it's all good. I don't believe in any of that safety nonsense.
Stop, I can't do this!
Whoa! What's the problem?
I don't want to do this anymore. Sorry.
Lame. Hey, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Good. My buddy's having a party at a nightclub. We should go.
Don't you have to be 21?
I know the bouncer. You'll be fine. We leave in 30. Get dressed.
Actually, I think I'd better go to bed since I have school tomorrow.
You serious? Lame.
Do you think you could brush my hair before you go?
What do I look like, a hairdresser? Hard pass. Peace.
The number you dialed is not in service.
It's time to get to work.
I'm not a joyride, a hit and run. I thought I loved you and you thought I was fun. I'm moving on down the road. Watch me as I go, watch me as I go. moving on. I'm moving on. Got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way. Best of luck. I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
Don't worry, I'll get it.
I came as soon as I could. You okay?
Okay, so this might sound so crazy, but about a week ago, my mom and I got in a fight, and I wished for a new mom. So she went on some retreat and hasn't been answering any of my calls.
So who's been watching you? Well, in a weird way, I guess you got exactly what you wanted, right? A new mom.
Yeah, but that's not what I want. Not anymore. I made a big mistake, Auntie. Please help me get my mom back. I realize now that
The grass isn't always greener on the other side.
What the heck? Why do you sound just like... Mom? What? How? But when? You have tattoos!
Oh, guilty.
Wait a second, you're in on this too? Hold on, someone please tell me what's going on.
After the other night when you told me that you wanted a new mom, Aunt Sloan came up with a way to make that happen.
I used my makeup skills to transform her into exactly what you wanted. A cool mom.
And just like that, I went from Paula to Piper. So you could see what it was like to have no rules and a mom who didn't give a rip about you.
Wow. Well, it worked. Piper was pretty cool. And you can be pretty annoying at times. But I need a mom. Not just someone who's gonna let me do whatever I want. I get that now. I'm sorry.
I am so proud of you, honey. And great job cleaning, by the way. I'm impressed. Now let me make you something to eat.
Oh, it's okay. I got it. I'm sure you want a shower.
Wow. I am really loving this new Elle. Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, I do have one last question, though. Does that tattoo offer still stand? Because I think I want it.
Not a chance.
Maybe I do want Piper back. Never mind.
Can't believe your sister got you to wear a dress to this thing.
Don't remind me. The sooner this auction is over, the better.
All right. Oh, and it looks like we have $300 in the back for the San Diego boat tour package. Going once, going twice, and sold. All right, everyone. Up next, you're gonna have the opportunity to bid on $250 gift card to Giovanni's and a date with one of Brookside High's most eligible bachelorette, my friend, Charlotte. I'm sorry. It looks like Charlotte had a family emergency and couldn't be here. So, do we have anyone in the crowd who'd be willing to be our next bachelor or bachelorette?
Raise your hand. Yeah, right. I would die.
Come on, if you don't, I'll volunteer for you.
Crazy? No way. I'm out of here.
Oh, and it looks like we have a volunteer. Ladies and gentlemen, my little sister, Emily Thompson.
You know when they say high school is the best time in your life? I don't think they were talking about me. But before you witness what is perhaps one of the most embarrassing moments of my life, let's rewind. You see, I'm just your average run-of-the-mill freshman. I I get good grades, have one solid best friend, and live in my sister's shadow. High school's a lot of things, but the best time of my life? I think not.
Oh my gosh. Are you okay here?
I'm fine. Did everyone just see that?
Define everyone, because
The next 4 years can't go by fast enough.
it's okay. Just like, great. You just gotta, like. You know what? High school's kind of fun so far. I mean, I can do wood shop and run track. And hey, maybe I can even join the robotics.
The one redeeming thing about high school is the eye candy. Specifically, Kyle Wood. I've had a crush on him since the 6th grade. There's just one problem. He has no idea I exist.
Are you even listening to me?
Of course. Wood shop and track and
Robotics club? You know, now that we're in high school, I think it's finally time you get over him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on. There's so many other guys to be with instead of Kyle. And besides, I think I heard he's already dating someone.
What? Who? Sloane freaking Cooper, captain of the cheerleading team, the most popular girl in our class, and my former best friend. I love it. Best friends forever and ever. We used to hang out all the time until she came back from cheer camp over the summer.
Sloane!
And showed up to middle school with a new set of friends.
Ew, what are you doing? Get off me, loser.
Medusa's coming. You're gonna have to deal with her eventually.
And then just don't? No thanks.
Excuse me? Ugh, just you. Taking up space as usual, I see.
You're signing up for debate?
Yeah, so I need an extracurricular. Besides, it's the one thing I know Emily won't be signing up for after what happened last year.
Actually, Emily was just telling me about how she was about to join debate.
Well then, may the best woman win. Though it's probably gonna be the one of us that can manage not to barf all over the podium.
Well, we'll see about that. Can't believe you were ever friends with her.
What are you doing? I can't join debate club.
I mean, you can totally decide if you want to show up to debate on Friday, but the only way you're gonna get over your fear is if you face it. I'll see you at the auction after school.
Yeah, not like this day could get any worse. How wrong I was.
Do I hear $100?
100?
Any takers?
Come on. I'm worth at least one trip to Target. Maybe Kyle will bid. I could show him who Sloan really is and that he really belongs to me.
And sold for $200 to the handsome, young-looking gentleman in the back.
I don't know what you're so upset about. He's cute. And captain of the basketball team.
That's not the point. I didn't sign up to get auctioned off like a piece of meat.
Okay. I thought you were volunteering. It was an honest mistake. Besides, it's for a good cause.
I don't care. I'm not about to have my first date with some random dude I've never talked to.
Why? It's not like you talk to Kyle Wood all the time.
I knew you read my diary. Dad!
Stop freaking out. You're gonna ruin your mascara. Listen, I know you're nervous, but confidence comes when you're getting out of your comfort zone. Take that advice to heart. Because it's too late to cancel now. And as a chairman of the Bookside High Student Fundraising Committee, I thank you for your service.
Emily, hey. These are for you.
How sweet. Emily, isn't this sweet? Well, have fun.
No way. You pluck your eyebrows?
I'm telling you, if I don't, I look like a Neanderthal. But I'd appreciate it if you kept that between us.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe.
So, what do you like to do for fun? Do you play any sports or part of any clubs?
I actually just signed up for debate club. Well, my friend Jordan signed me up technically, but I think I'm gonna try and get out of it.
Why?
Let's just say there was a slight vomit incident that happened the last time I tried public speaking. I've been terrified to get back up on that stage ever since.
I get that.
You do?
Yeah, it's hard getting over your fears. Everyone's watching you, judging you. It's not easy. It's like me and basketball. I'm always under pressure. My friends even egged me to bid on this date.
Yeah, my sister pushed me into this too.
But to be honest, I'm kind of glad they did.
Really?
Yeah, if they didn't, I wouldn't have gotten the chance to get to know you.
He said that? He is so into you.
I didn't want to get my hopes up, but now that you're saying it, I think so too. You know, maybe Margot was right, and that confidence comes from getting out of your comfort zone.
So does this mean you're gonna think about participating in the debate tomorrow?
You know what? I actually think I will. It's time to let go of that fear.
Sorry, didn't see you there.
Yeah, right.
What? Some people are colorblind. I'm loser blind. It's a disability. Look it up.
The only loser is gonna be you when Emily beats your butt in the debate tomorrow. Between that and her new guy, she might just snatch that crown right off of your head.
Guy?
Haven't you heard? Emily is going out with Chase now.
It's a pity date. Nobody takes those charity cases seriously.
Ugh. What if Sloan is right? What if Chase was just being nice and I created this entire thing in my head?
No way. He's into her. Trust me.
Only one way to find out. Go ask him on another date. Right here, right now.
Fine. Chase. Hey.
Hey, I was just thinking about you.
Great minds think alike then. I wanted to ask if you wanted to do something this weekend. Maybe dinner and a movie. But if you have another date idea, I'm totally open.
Oh, I think maybe we got our signals crossed. I thought our date was maybe like a one-time thing. It's like, you're really cool though, but you're not really my type.
Oh. No, that's my bad. I'll see you around.
Emily, wait,
We're gonna be late.
Go away. I'm not going to school.
This wouldn't have to do with what went down in the hallway yesterday. Would it?
What did I tell you about reading my diary?
I didn't. Jordan texted me. What? She's worried. We both are.
Great. Just what I need. More pity.
Tell me what happened.
Sloan thought the charity date with Chase was just a pity date. So to prove her wrong, I asked him out, and he turned me down.
That's what this is about. First, never listen to mean girls like Sloan, and second, you can't let some random dude knock off your confidence. There's gonna be plenty of other dates with other boys. High school career's just getting started.
You don't get it. You were born confident. You're homecoming queen, captain of the soccer team, junior class vice president. I'm just a girl who walks into a locker and almost breaks her nose.
I'm a lot of things. But believe me when I tell you that none of that came naturally. I had to really push myself.
What do you mean?
Oh, to become homecoming queen, I had to overcome my shyness and make new friends. To become soccer captain, I had to overcome my fear of bicycle kicks to level up my game. And to become vice president, I had to learn how to run a campaign. The only reason why I'm any of those things, it's because I took a chance and I overcame my fear. And yeah, sometimes that comes with failure, but you never know who you could become if you don't push yourself.
If I go to that debate, everyone's gonna laugh at me. And don't even get me started on Sloan. She'll wipe the floors with me.
Only if you let fear win.
What if I throw up?
Then I'll be in the front row to mop it up.
Why are you helping me?
So nobody puts my baby sister in the corner. Come here.
I think you should just call it in my favor. Clearly, she's a no-show and she's not gonna.
Maybe not.
Sorry, I'm late.
About time. Where were you? Practicing your vomit face?
All right. For our first debate, we have Sloan and Emily. Sloan, you will argue the affirmative. The topic is world history, and the question is, describe why the falling out of a famous duo could not have been prevented. It could be Julius Caesar and Marcus Brutus, Steve Jobs and Wozniak, Pablo Picasso and...
I'll go with Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton. Their falling out couldn't have been prevented because Kim and Paris were on two different paths. Kim was busy becoming a world power by leveraging social media, becoming a fashion icon, but most importantly, surrounding herself with way cooler people, like her sisters. While Paris just wasn't as popular anymore, and never could be. But what was Kim supposed to do? Be held back by Paris? No. Kim had to fulfill her destiny. Hence the tensions are inevitable.
Wait, is she trying to say that she's Kim K and I'm...
Interesting take by Sloan. Emily, do you have a rebuttal?
Oh God, what am I doing? Everyone is staring at me. This was a bad idea. I think I'm gonna hurl.
Emily, your rebuttal?
Don't throw up. Don't throw up.
I think the word you're looking for is regurgitate.
Margot's right. You can do this. The only way out of your comfort zone is through it. I can do it. I can.
Ms. Thompson.
I'm ready. While there were certainly tensions between Kim and Paris, what some people don't know is that Kim and Paris started out as best friends. They worked together. They hung out all the time. And then one day, due to a combination of factors, including changing priorities, diverging paths in each other's careers, evolving personal dynamics, and her coming back from cheer camp with 2 new best friends. Sorry, scratch that last one. What I'm trying to say is, maybe things didn't have to be so bad. They're friends now, after all. So the falling out could have been prevented.
Except for the fact that nobody wants to be friends with a loser.
And no one wants to be friends with a bully. It wasn't inevitable. It was a choice. A perfectly good relationship was lost. And that was the real tragedy.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on now. But I do know I have to pick a side. So, the round goes to Emily.
Crazy. Did you see? That was so bad.
You did it! I have no idea what even came over me.
You killed it, Em. Congrats.
Yeah, that ought to show Salone a lesson.
She's not the only one that learned a lesson today.
Emily? Do you have a second?
Give me a minute.
I just want to say congrats. What you did out there was super impressive, especially after you told me you were scared.
Yeah, well, I guess sometimes you need to let go of fear and get out of your comfort zone, right?
Actually, that's kind of what I want to talk to you about. Look, I'm sorry about what happened in the hall yesterday. The reason I don't want to go out again isn't
I get it. Maybe I'm not pretty enough or cool enough.
Are you kidding? You're both of those things and so much more. The real reason I didn't want to go out with you again is because I have a crush on Jordan.
My best friend. Wow. Chase, I had no idea.
No one does. That's why I bet on the date in the first place. I knew you two were close and I thought maybe you could put in a good word for me.
I definitely can. Let me go.
No, wait. That's actually most of the reason I'm talking to you about this. What you did, getting over your fear, it inspired me. So that's why I'm gonna go tell her myself. Not now, but soon.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, but before I do, I just wanted to make sure you and I were cool. And if you're down to be friends.
Totally. I think we can make that work.
Sweet. I'll text you.
What was that about?
Letting go of fear.
So, does that mean you're gonna try talking to Kyle now?
Let's not get too carried away now. By the way, Jordan, do you think Chase is cute?
I mean, he has nice eyebrows. Hi.
Vanessa, listen to me. Listen to me. We've been coexisting in this house together just fine, okay? Think of the kids. They love living here. They love living here together.
You know that we've had this date planned, and you've already postponed it 3 times. We've been separated for 6 months. I'm not gonna keep living this facade. I'm sorry, but Sophia and I are moving out. And I don't know why you keep putting these pictures back up. I know it's just for other people.
I'm just saying, just postpone it one more time, okay? What'll the neighbors think, okay? What'll the temple think?
Why is that all you care about? What other people think? Is that why you won't sign the divorce papers?
Divorce is public information. People talk. People spread rumors.
That's it. Sophia, James. You sure you want to stay with your dad, James? All right. Well, our new place is just a couple blocks up the road, so if you want to visit Sophia and I, you can come at any time. All right, say goodbye to your dad, honey.
Bye, sweetie. Miss you.
We'll see you later, Arash.
Hey, can you just make sure no one sees you leave?
Just make sure to sign the divorce papers, okay?
Hey, Mom.
Just calling to make sure you are still coming for the party.
Oh, Mom, actually, I don't think we can,
It's your dad's 70th. How could you miss it? Your brother and family are flying in for the party this weekend, even with everything they have going on with Darius running a huge business. Having over 100 employees, he still find time to come. What's your excuse? Let me guess. Financial problem. No, wait. Marital problem.
No, things actually are pretty perfect between Vanessa and me. Actually, they're better than perfect.
I don't believe it. I know you are not the one wearing the pants in that relationship. You should have listened to us and married a nice Persian girl like your brother. Look at him now. He's wealthy, running a successful business. He's happy in a good marriage. His son is excelling in a school.
We'll be there. Vanessa and the kids and I will be there.
All right. See you soon, honey. I love you.
Love you too.
Rash?
Let's calm down here. I share this office with other businesses. Nothing to see here, guys. My marital disagreement. What's going on, Nessa?
You tell me. Your mom is worried about what I'm gonna wear to the party? You didn't tell her?
Please don't tell me you told my mom about what's going on between us. Okay. I may have told my mom that you and the kids would be coming to the party.
Arash! Why haven't you told your mom about our separation?
Because you know how my family is, okay? I don't want to go there and have to listen to them tell me I told you so about our marriage falling apart, okay? Can you just do this one thing for me?
No. This is the exact reason our marriage fell apart. You are such a people pleaser. From your family to the neighbors to everyone. You're so concerned about what other people think. I mean, buying your expensive clothes to your pointless material objects, that's what got us into this financial bind in the first place. And I don't even know why you need this place. For what? To just tell people you have an office to impress them? You can write from home or a coffee shop or anywhere. You're an author. Or at least you used to be.
My parents don't want me writing children's books because they think it's not as prestigious as writing for adults.
And how's that going? You're a grown man, Arash. Speak your mind. Don't live your life for others. I'm not going. End of story. I'm texting your mom now and I'm telling her we're separated.
Vanessa, please. Vanessa, don't do it. Don't. Okay, I'll sign the divorce papers. Just do one last thing for me.
May I please have your attention? This is your flight attendant speaking. We currently have a couple of seats available in first class for $500. If anyone's interested.
Should we upgrade?
You've got to be kidding, right? We could barely afford these economy seats.
How about this? How about we go up there real quick, right? And snap a pic. You know.
I don't understand why you wore that cheap-looking sweatsuit.
Cheap? Nessa, it's Gucci.
Yeah, but you got it on clearance, and rich people aren't so flashy.
Hey guys, we've been waiting over an hour. It's about time you got in.
Baggage claim took a while. Started getting through the airport too.
Huh. If you had your own private jet like Dariush, you don't need to worry about airports. But of course, you chose to write make-believe stories instead.
Good to see you too, Dad.
Oh, my sweet, sweet Dariush. Oh, I missed you, my son.
Arriving in style, I see. You got good taste. Just like your old man.
The classic I wanted to look cheap and tacky ensemble. You're really owning it, little bro. It's Gucci. It's clearance, clearly. That style is like 10 years ago. Come on, Arash, I mean, look at your cheap rental. I mean, your car looks sad next to mine.
Where are your wedding rings?
Oh, we're actually getting them upgraded. Figured it was about time. Isn't that right, babe?
Speaking of upgrades, Afsa, show them your upgraded wedding ring.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Oh, don't be so modest. Go ahead and show that rock off. That stone costs over 100K.
Let's all go inside, shall we?
You couldn't have worn something a little nicer?
We're drinking tea at home, not the Palace of Versailles. What's the big deal?
Did I mention that Anthony got into Viewpoint High School? And he's speaking 2 different languages now, in addition to Farsi. Say something in Portuguese, Anthony.
No primeiro dia do campo.
Do your children speak any other languages?
They're learning Spanish.
Oh, Spanish. Probably because you're in public school.
So, I went to public school, and now I'm a counselor at one.
You said that as if it pays a lot.
There are some things that are more important than money.
That's a good one, babe. You had me for a second there.
I actually didn't want to say anything over the phone, but our kids will be attending Viewpoint.
Even if they can get in, do you understand how expensive tuition is? I doubt your kiddie books could afford it. Oh! I forgot my suit in the suitcase. Afsa, go take care of that for me so it doesn't wrinkle.
I'll come with you.
Dariush, I gotta hand it to you, son. I see how well your wife listens to you. You have trained that girl very well. Arash, the second book of yours, how is that coming along? Is it gonna be another children's book, or you're finally switching to something that adults can actually read?
I'm not sure anyone over the age of 10 would be interested in reading his stuff. My offer still stands if you want to work at my company.
I'm doing just fine writing.
If that was true, you wouldn't be flying economy.
Economy? We flew first class.
And Dariush, I forgot to pack your suit.
How do you forget to pack that? It's not brain surgery. You just put the suit into the suitcase. How do you mess that up?
It was an honest mistake. Maybe if you packed your own bags, it wouldn't have happened.
Nessa?
It's fine. Why don't we all go shopping? I could use a new suit anyway, and I know you could use a new suit as well, bro. Unless you have something you can dig up in the discount bin. Arash, what do you think? It's $1,000. That's nothing for you, right?
Wow, you look really good. It's almost unfair how good you look in this suit.
Saleswoman is being awfully flirty. That doesn't bother you?
This is what 40 years of marriage looks like. You stay together and maintain your image no matter what the circumstances. You don't go through the public humiliation of divorcing. Image is everything.
Actually, I beg to differ. I don't think you should stay somewhere if you're not happy, especially if it's just for the sake of keeping up with images.
This is what is wrong with your generation.
Are you getting a suit after all?
Oh, you know, actually, I bought a new suit not too long ago, so.
I knew it. I'll just get this one, and I'll even buy the suit that my dad's trying on. Go ahead and put it all on my American Express.
Sure, I'll ring everything up. Your son is taking care of it. I see you raised him well.
A woman like her is too beautiful to be working, don't you think? Sure makes me want to spend more money here, though. We should go suit shopping more often.
Aren't you gonna say anything?
No use in saying anything. Men will be men. Just be grateful you are with a successful man like Dariush. You should be happy and keep your opinions to yourself. That is how you save a marriage.
I'm sorry, sir, but your card was declined.
You're kidding, right? Run it again. It's an unlimited Amex card. I'm a millionaire for crying out loud.
It's true. Must be something wrong with your system.
Oh, it must be because I'm traveling. Security measures. I know. Since you're doing so well, why don't you go ahead and pay for this? You did say that you're doing well, right?
I can't believe you spent that money. You clearly don't have.
Well, I didn't know what else to do.
I don't know. How about being honest and just saying you don't have it? It's exhausting keeping up with this fake image just to impress your family. Why don't we just tell them the truth about our marriage and finances? I mean, I can't even begin to understand why you're not writing children's books. You were so free. When you wrote your first one, you were happy. We were happy. Our family was happy. But the moment that you let your parents and your brother influence you, that's what got us here. You're so concerned with your image that you are letting it ruin the things in your life that really matter.
Okay, you're right, okay? You're right. Ever since I was a little kid, all I wanted was to prove myself to my parents. You know, to show them that my brother wasn't better than me. You see, no matter how hard I tried at something, my brother was always outshining me. I remember being in the Boy Scouts and he consistently excelled in everything and earned more badges. It didn't matter how well I did because my dad was too busy being proud of how much better Dariush was. They had a way of making me feel small. My dad and brother would just gang up on me and shame me for any of my shortcomings. It was almost as if they enjoyed it. I felt like such an outsider. My parents were so proud of my brother, and anything I did always paled in comparison. I was constantly the black sheep of my family, living in Dariush's shadow. So you see, I could never measure up, and all I wanted was just their love and acceptance.
But by pretending to be someone you're not, it's not the right way. You know, you remind me of the main character in your book. The boy in your book faces monsters. So he escapes to a utopia to get away from them. But he never deals with his monsters or faces them, so they infiltrate the utopia.
You keep a copy of my book in your purse?
Of course. I love it. And so do a lot of other people. I just don't understand why you can't see the connections of what you wrote to your real life. You need to face your monsters, Arash, because to tell you the truth, if you don't stand up for yourself, no one else ever will.
Well, the kids are going to be going to a very prestigious private school pretty soon.
It's almost time to cut the cake, but before we do, Afsa, Anthony, and I have a surprise for you, Dad.
We should do something. How about we do our own dance?
No way. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay, you remember that dance that we had to learn for our wedding anniversary?
Absolutely not.
That was so long ago.
You'll get the hang of it, okay? I'll take the lead, don't worry. Everyone, my family and I will also be performing a dance. Together.
enough, Arash.
Honey, what are you doing?
Somebody needs to face your monsters if you're not gonna do it. Hey, everybody. I'm so sorry for this. I don't know why Arash had us do that dance in the first place, but I'm thinking it's because he's so concerned about us being the picture-perfect family at all times. But to tell you the truth, we're far from it. Despite what Arash may have told some of you this evening, our kids are not going to an uppity private school because we can't afford it, even if we wanted them to. We're barely getting by. And lastly, Arash and I have been separated for the last 6 months. He's more concerned with impressing other people than the happiness of his own wife and children.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Do you have any idea how humiliating that was for me, for the entire family? I don't know how I will show my face around those people again.
Couldn't you keep your personal drama to yourself instead of making a scene at your father's birthday?
It's that wife or ex-wife or whatever of yours. You don't know how to control her. No wonder you're separated.
You should have listened to me when I told you to marry a nice Persian girl. Look at you now. Marriage failed. You have run out of money. I told you this would happen. And you! Did you really have to air your personal laundry in front of all of our friends?
Your messy life tainted our image. I hope you're proud of yourself. If you only listened to us, married who we told you to marry, had the career we told you to have, a doctor, an engineer, our family wouldn't be in this situation.
This is all you have to show for the life you chose for yourself. Some stupid book about stupid dragons.
Monsters.
Monster dragon, whatever.
There aren't any dragons in the book. It's about monsters. Did you even read it? Have any of you read my book?
Why would anyone want to read a book meant for children whose brains haven't even developed? But the boy couldn't hide any longer. The monsters stormed into his utopia, hurling insults and criticism like stones.
You are all just like those monsters. And the boy had to confront the monsters in order to finally be free. I can't do this anymore. I'm tired of trying to live up to the standard of who you want me to be. I ruined my marriage and my life just trying to be enough for you. So I'll take my simple life with Vanessa and the kids who go to public school, and I'm gonna keep writing children's books because, you know, this is what makes me happy. I've tried living life for you, but that's not what I want. That's not who I am. And if you can't accept me for who I am, then I'm done with all of you. Because if I don't stand up for myself, then no one else will. What are you doing here?
can't do this anymore. We've been together for over a year. I'm tired of hiding.
I told you never to come here.
Dad, you've been cheating on Mom with the...
Can't cheat when we're not together.
Your father and I have been separated for some time now. We just didn't tell anyone. And we continue to live in the same house for appearance's sake.
Efsa, are you okay?
Shh. Look, don't do this now, okay? Why don't we, get
Dariush's business is going bankrupt.
Afsa, stop!
That's the real reason his card got declined at the store, not some security measure. I've been trying to act like everything's fine, but I just can't do this anymore. Vanessa taught me how much freedom there is by speaking up. I'm done being silent. You hear that, Dariush? I'm done.
Is that true, Dariush?
My expenses have been a bit out of control. Things went downhill.
This whole time, you guys have all been judging me for being imperfect, when all of you are living a lie. You made me feel bad about my life when your lives are no better. Come on, Vanessa, let's go.
I'm surprised to see you writing from home.
Yeah, I figured I should give up the office since, I don't use it.
Oh, wow. Is that a part 2 to your book?
Yeah. I actually signed the divorce papers so you can file them yeah. Hey, listen, I'm sorry for everything I put you and the kids through. I shouldn't have let my parents and Dariush get to me like that. Sophia. Oh. Well, what's going on here? What's happening?
When you stood up to your family, I realized there was something here worth fighting for. I'm not ready to give up on our marriage just yet.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Lauren! Lauren! Hey!
Mom, what are you doing here?
You forgot this. You went traipsing off to school again without your lunch, so here I am. And don't worry, I cut the crusts off, and the peanut butter doesn't have any of those nasty chunks that you don't like.
What's so loud?
Oh, and I found your favorite grape juice box in the back of the fridge, so... You are wearing those silly headphones again. Look at your hair, it's a mess. Just... That's better. Have a good day, honey bunny.
Aw, did Mama's little girl get her crusty cut off her stomach? What are you, like 5? It's not funny. It's hilarious. All right, see you later, honey bunny.
Good morning, Brookside High. Just a reminder to you seniors, graduation day is right around the corner, so don't forget to pick up your cap and gown orders. You'll be tossing those caps in no time. And then, in the words of Dr. Seuss, oh, the places you'll go.
Olivia, what are you doing here?
I came back early for your graduation. And I brought a little surprise. This is Ethan. He is the best thing I found on campus.
Yes, they should have put me on the brochure. It's nice to meet you, Lauren. Olivia's told me all about you.
So she must have told you that I'm
Shy when you meet new people. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm actually pretty shy too. Your sister just brings out my adventurous side.
Yeah, right. I literally met you while you were dancing on a coffee table.
Well, that was at a party, and it was a dare. It's totally unlike me.
Sure. We've been having so much fun. You gotta come visit. We can have lunch at the quad. We can walk around the arboretum, check out the art museum.
That sounds amazing.
And maybe you could even see Ethan's roommate's band at the student union, if they don't get thrown out again, that is.
They play with a lot of energy. What can I say?
And you can finally see my new apartment. Here. Check out what I've done with the place. And there's tons more, but I won't bore you with those.
I wish Dad could see it.
And your graduation. He would have been so proud of you.
I could use some help in the kitchen. To welcome your sister home, I'm making her favorite meal. Could you finish chopping the veggies?
Yeah?
Let me help.
No, let your sister do it.
She's the guest. She shouldn't have to make her own meal.
You don't know how to use that thing. Just let her.
It's just chopping vegetables.
Honey, I don't want you to cut yourself, okay? Give me the knife. Give me the knife. Oh! What did I tell you? Why did you do that?
I was fine.
Well, you're not fine now. Let's go to the bathroom and I'll get you bandaged up.
I can do it myself.
No back-talking me, young lady. Let's go.
I'm not a little kid.
Wow. That's coming along beautifully.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're not going to school for art. You have a gift, Lauren. You really should do something with it.
That's not what my mom thinks.
So what does your mom think?
That I shouldn't go to college. I couldn't handle it. I need to stay home with her.
And what do you think? You know what I think? I think you need to start making your own decisions. Ever since you've been at Brookside, I have seen your mom coddling you, sheltering you. I mean, I'm sure she has good intentions. But Lauren, if you always keep a bird in a cage, it'll never learn to fly. Time to get out of your cage.
No, I couldn't.
You can. Enrollment is still open.
No, I mean, I just,
Think about it. Amazing. It's not too late, Lauren.
Mom, what are you doing?
We're just making sure you don't leave anything behind. What? It's a few days till graduation, and you know how forgetful you are. You'd leave your head lying around if it wasn't attached to your neck.
What'd you do with my drawings?
Oh, I threw them out.
What?
You wanted to save your doodles?
They're not doodles.
Okay, sorry. You know, you can just draw some more of them.
Mom, would you please get out of here? I can clean up my own locker.
Nonsense. I can handle it. Don't you worry.
I'm not worried. I'm embarrassed.
Since when is having a loving mother something to be embarrassed about? Now run along. Mommy's got this. Okay, I got all your laundry done. You picked out your outfits for the week yet?
Not yet.
Why not? You know you can't line up your socks and shoes till you know what outfits you're wearing.
I'll do it in the morning.
Young lady, you will do it right now. We both know how indecisive you can be. If you wait till morning, you're never gonna have time, right?
I know.
You know, but you don't do. What is this?
Nothing.
Garrett College of Art?
Mom, I've been thinking maybe I should apply to art school.
You can't be serious. Honey bunny, you know what we've said about you going off to school.
I know what you said.
Hey, I am not the bad guy here. You know we need you close to home. Close to your mother.
But Olivia's gone off to college and she's loving it. She has her own place and a boyfriend. I want to be like her.
But you're not like her. You know why?
Being autistic doesn't mean I can't live my life.
Of course not. But the best way to do that is with me. I'll look after you and I'll keep you safe.
But you never let me try. Mom, you're holding me back.
We both know that is not true. You need to stop feeling sorry for yourself and pick out your outfits. And forget about this silliness.
Oh, they still have the meatloaf.
Do you get a senior discount?
Shut up. It's good. Lauren, what are you gonna get? I think I'll try a patty melt. Okay.
But you always loved the chicken sandwich. All right, Miss Independent. Order whatever you want.
Hello, my name is Bradley and I'll be taking care of you today. Can I get you started with some drinks? Miss?
She will have the chocolate milk. That's what she always gets, right, honey bunny? And I'll have the iced tea.
I'll just get a Coca-Cola, please.
And I'll just get a water. Thanks. All right. I'll be sure to.
Here's our little graduate. Lauren, aren't you going to thank everyone for coming?
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go get you some punch. I've got your favorite kind.
Actually, I have a little surprise before we do anything. A very special message from someone who loved you so much.
Hi, Lauren. It's your dad. Or what's left of him. Congratulations on your graduation. I can't wait to see you at the party. But, well, some of the doctors around here, they're telling me that might not happen. So I wanted to send you this message. Your sister is happily recording it. Hopefully I'm not upside down. Anyway, I couldn't be more proud of you. To see how far you've come and how much you've achieved. But promise me something, huh? You won't stop here. Life is short. Trust me, I know. And I want you to get everything you possibly can out of it. You can achieve great things. You have so much potential. You can do anything you want to do. So don't be afraid. Don't look back. Just go for it. But first, have a piece of cake. Actually, have two, huh? One for your old man. I love you.
Well, that's your father. Always the dreamer. He never did know how to face reality. And he never really understood you. Not like I do.
Dad understood me.
Not enough to get you up and dressed and out for school on time.
Okay, yeah, Mom. I think that's enough.
No, it's not. Because he's filling your sister's head with all these pipe dreams. When in reality, she needs me every step of the way. And I'm happy to do it. I've always been. But then everybody's acting like this isn't the way it has to be. Like I'm doing something wrong. Lauren, I am not holding you back. Honey bunny, I am holding you together.
Not anymore.
Excuse me?
I'm 18 years old. I'm a high school graduate. And I'm done living like a child. I'm moving out.
Lauren, you...
How many anime figures do you have?
38, with 2 on back order.
I knew you would know the exact number.
Why is that funny?
It's not. It's not. Okay, maybe it's just a little bit funny. So, how do you like your new place?
I love it. Thanks for helping me move.
Anytime. You know, anime figures aren't that heavy.
I also mean covering my first month's rent and the security deposit.
I know. Listen. I'm just glad I could help pry out of Mom's clutches. Ooh, you should have seen her face when you stormed out.
I'll pay you back as soon as I get a job, I promise.
I know. You hate loose ends.
It's just, I'm not sure how I'll get a job. I've never had one before.
You know, it all starts with a resume. Now, yours may not be very long, but you got great grades, so I think your teachers will be pretty solid references. Any company would be so lucky to have you.
I hope so.
I know so. Now, let's take a break from unpacking and go get some pizza. Put on your tab.
Yeah, it looks like you don't have much work experience.
That's because I've never had a job. But I need a job. I just got an apartment that I can't pay for.
Yeah, you don't have much interview experience either.
Are you familiar with our theater?
No. I don't go to see many movies. They're really loud, and it scares me sometimes.
So why would you want to work here?
I, like popcorn?
Ah, I've seen you around here before.
And that's exactly why I want to work here. I love playing skee ball,
In fact, I've amassed over 2,200 tickets. I'm saving them up for the Tanjiro Kamado plushie on your second to top shelf, which actually should be on the top shelf instead of the Naruto Uzumaki plushie because it's less popular these days, and you should really take that into consideration when allocating shelf position for prizes. Thanks anyways.
Lauren! Hey, how's my favorite student?
I've been trying to get a job, but nobody will hire me.
Now, who wouldn't hire a bright, hard-working young person like you?
Every single business I've been to.
So I meant that rhetorically, but still, that's a shame. Wow. I know of a place, and I bet you haven't tried it. And I just so happen to know the owner.
Welcome, Lauren, to Vision Galleries.
Thank you. I'm so excited to work in a real art gallery.
They're excited to have you, isn't that right, Carol?
We sure are.
But how am I supposed to pick up my shoes and socks when I have to clean up all the orange juice I spilled?
I told you, just calm down and prioritize. You have to do things one at a time.
Easy for you to say. I should have set my alarm for earlier, but I couldn't sleep again last night. I was just lying there thinking about today and all the things I need to remember to do. Oh no! My breakfast burrito was ready, and now it's gonna get cold, and I can't eat a cold breakfast burrito.
Relax. You can heat it up again.
No, I can't. I gotta go comb my hair. Mom was right. I can't do this all by myself.
Yes, you can. It's natural to feel overwhelmed with a new home and a new job.
Oh my gosh, I'm late for work. Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding this thing.
Do you need help?
My boss showed me 3 times. I hope you like that painting. You're the first person to look at it all week. I was starting to think it would never sell.
Wow, you're really good at your job.
Thank you.
Can we get some help over here? I don't have all day.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'll get that rung up for you. It's okay, honey.
That's more like it.
Thanks for your patience.
People like her shouldn't be allowed to work.
Don't worry about jerks like that. They don't know what they're talking about, okay? Tell you what, it's almost lunchtime. Why don't you go on and take an early lunch, and I'll sit here and take over for you while you're away.
I couldn't make my lunch in time, so I don't have anything.
Yes, you do. I knew you had a rough morning, so I thought I'd get you a little something.
Thank you again. I was so hungry. Missed breakfast, too. This day is a disaster. This job is a disaster. This life is a disaster.
No, it's not. You're just adjusting.
Everything's just so overwhelming. And even if I can figure out this job, what about everything else?
Like what?
Like that? I mean, it's kind of fun living by myself, but it's also so by myself.
So you're looking for a love kind of connection, huh?
Can I start with a date? I've never had one.
Sure. And you know what? Getting a date is like getting a job. You just have to put yourself out there.
What do you mean?
I mean, I think it's time you got yourself a profile.
On a dating site? No, I couldn't do that.
You got a better idea?
Maybe I could think of one.
Okay. You do that. And in the meantime, let's get you set up here. Come on. It'll be fun. Okay, so let's give you a profile first.
Just to show you that you're one. Sing it. Oh.
Not everybody appreciates art.
Hi. Can I please get a latte almond milk to go? Name's Radley. Well, if it isn't my favorite quiet diner. Hey, are you into anime? Is that Tanjiro Kamado? I love Demon Slayer.
Me too. I drew this the other day. I was just showing someone.
Mind if I get a closer look? Did you do all these?
Mostly in the past couple weeks.
Wow. You're some kind of artist. And I'm not just saying that because I love anime or because you're cute. Sorry, was that too far?
No, I liked it. Nobody's ever called me cute before. Well, except my mom, but that's different.
Well, now you got two people calling you cute. Speaking of calling, I gotta get over to the diner in a bit, but maybe I could call you sometime.
I like that. But I need to tell you something first.
You have a boyfriend?
No. I have autism.
Okay. But you don't have a boyfriend, because that's my main concern right now.
Really?
Yeah, really. So, give me your number. Call you later.
Mom? What are you doing here?
I'm cleaning. Something that you must have forgotten how to do.
How'd you get in?
You had a key under your doormat. You're very easy to predict. This place is too much for you.
I'm doing okay.
Are you? Because your bedroom looks like a tornado hit it, and the bathroom, oof, that's practically a crime scene. Why don't you just drop the facade and come home?
I want to stay here.
Honey bunny, we both know you can't live on your own. It's just going to get worse.
But it's getting better. I've got a job now. And there's a guy who likes me.
A guy? What guy?
His name's Bradley. And he's calling me later.
You gave a stranger your phone number?
How else am I gonna go out with him?
Oh, no, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. He's not gonna take you seriously. He's just gonna take advantage of you.
You don't even know him.
Do you? And you know what he would do if he came over here? He would see this place and he would run away. How can you keep a relationship when you can't even keep an apartment up?
Mom, please leave. Right now.
Okay. Take it out on the one person who is telling you the truth. But I'm not offended. I know that one day you're going to come to your senses and you're going to come home.
We'll see about that.
You got
meeting us here.
Thanks for suggesting. It's a cool spot.
It's got a special significance.
And I'm just glad I could see you before I head back to campus.
You might not be the only one heading off to school.
Oh my gosh, you heard back already? What do they say?
I just got the letter today. I haven't opened it yet.
Well, what are you waiting for? Open it.
What are we opening? What, was there some big family meeting that I missed hearing about?
No, we were just meeting for coffee.
Is that so? Well, it's a good thing I still track Lauren's location, or I might have missed it. What? You wouldn't mind so terribly if I joined you, would you? So, what's in the envelope? Well?
She applied to art school.
You don't say. How terribly bold of you. When were you planning on telling your mother?
I guess when I got in.
Well then, let's not delay the big reveal. Then you can tell me all about it and all the other things you've been doing behind your mother's back.
Come on, Mom. She does everything right.
Does she? Well, I guess we'll see about that, won't we? Go ahead.
What does it say?
I suppose I don't have to say I told you so.
You want to, don't you, Mom? In fact, you're happy I didn't get in, because that would have proved you wrong.
Lauren, it's okay.
No, it's not. It's never been okay. Hello? Is somebody there?
Oh, I'm glad you're awake. I thought you were gonna sleep through breakfast.
What are you doing?
Well, after your little freak out yesterday, I figured you would be in no shape to get yourself up and going this morning. And I was right.
I took the key from under the mat.
Oh, yeah, well, I made myself a copy. Honey bunny, despite what you may think, I'm just trying to do right by you. You need my help.
Mom, there's a difference between helping and coddling. I wish you understood that. You see, ever since I can remember, you've treated me like a little kid, hovering over me and not allowing me to make my own mistakes. I was so envious of other people that were chasing their dreams, having new experiences, and falling in love. And even when others encouraged me, you'd lecture me on my limitations and do whatever you could to hold me back. And I have the right to live my life beyond the cage that you're trying to keep me in.
Well, that all sounds really nice Except you're forgetting one thing. You are not like everybody else. You are different. No matter how hard you try to wish that away.
Why are you being so mean?
I am not mean. I am realistic. I mean, look at you. You're covered in paint, like a child. You would have slept through your work schedule if I was not here to wake you up. And you didn't get into art school. How are you supposed to live on your own? You need to drop this fantasy and move back home. You're gonna be much happier with me. I promise you. Yeah. Now go get yourself cleaned up before breakfast gets cold. Hello?
Lauren? Is that you?
This is her mother. I assume this is Bradley.
Yeah, I was just calling to see how she's doing.
Oh, she's doing great now that she's going to be moving back home with me. So I think it would be best if you two went your separate ways. I'm going to be deleting your number. Goodbye. I don't know why you don't just get rid of that thing. We've got no room for it at our house.
I know. That's why we're here.
Hey, Lauren, your mom called and said that you were going to be leaving us.
Yeah. But before I go, I wanted to give you this as a thank you for letting me work here.
Oh, Lauren. Oh, this is magnificent.
You like it?
Like it? I'm going to hang it in the gallery.
You know, you don't have to hang that out of pity. You're sending my daughter the wrong message.
It's hardly pity. This is a masterpiece.
If you say so. Come on, Lauren, we need to get a box truck and load up your apartment.
Don't do it, Lauren.
I thought I made it clear to you that things between you and my daughter were over.
With all due respect, ma'am, your daughter can make her own decisions.
And we've all seen where that's gotten her.
It got her a job, and an apartment, and somebody who cares about her.
I am the one who cares about her and the only one acting in her best interest.
Is she, Lauren? Is she acting in your best interest?
Yeah, it's really good. Hey, Lauren, is that one of your new ones?
Yes, it is.
An exquisite image, young lady. Can you tell me a little bit more about it?
Well, so often in life, I feel like a caged bird, struggling to break free and take flight. And even when I manage to escape from my cage, someone burns up my wings and I'm stuck on the ground. Mom, I know you love me, but you have to let me go. I'm more than some helpless kid on the spectrum. I'm more than my autism. I'm not coming home.
And I know where you should be going. Garrett College of Art.
I'd love that, but they rejected my application.
An unfortunate mistake. But since I happen to be the head of that department, it's a mistake that we will be correcting. A talent like yours belongs at our school with a full ride scholarship.
Love was holding all the cards and always kept me in the dark. I never thought I could shake this heartache until I saw you
I just really wanted to reflect the emotions in the piece and also just the contrasting colors between the background and the foreground. You know, I was just really interested in the comparisons between nature and life. Oh, here I have to talk with her. Thank you so much.
Well, congratulations, Lauren, on another successful gallery show. You know, pretty soon you're going to be too big for us.
I'll always be proud to show my work here. Thanks for taking a chance on me years ago.
Well, what can I say? It was a win-win, right? Well, looks like you have a visitor, young lady.
Mom?
Hi, honey bunny. I know it's been a long time, but I just came here to apologize.
Mom, it's okay.
No, it's not. It was never okay. You were right all along. I was coddling you. The truth is that when your father passed away, I didn't want to be alone, and I needed someone to need me. And so, micromanaging your life became my purpose. It made me feel important, and it kept me going. But when you told me you were leaving, I thought I was gonna lose you, and it felt like I was losing myself. But I was wrong for putting all of that on you. You needed my support and my encouragement, and not my smothering. I should have never held you back. And you were right to break free. I am so proud of who you've become. I only hope that someday you'll be able to forgive me.
I won't forgive you someday. I forgive you now.
If any of your paintings don't sell, I would be honored to hang one in my home.
Actually, I have a painting for you that isn't on display.
Oh.
I think this one would speak to you the most.
Lauren. It's everything. You're everything.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Dad? Are you awake? I won the debate.
Our panel has tabulated the scores. And the winner of this year's debate is Ansel Perkins.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. You missed it.
Sweetheart, what's wrong? I thought you'd be more excited.
Yeah, Dad couldn't make it. Again. I got an internship. Manhattan District Attorney's Office.
New York. Why?
Really? That's what you have to say. It's one of the most prestigious internships in the country. Look, I want to make something of my life. Can you just get out of bed and be a parent? You know what? You might actually be the worst father in the world.
I don't know, he just gets in these moods. He's tired all the time, and I don't know what he's tired from. He lost his job a month ago. I don't know, Sasha's been begging him to take her to this new ice cream place that opened on Magnolia. I think I'm just gonna take her after school. You wanna come?
Go get ice cream with you and your sister or start my homework early? Yeah, I think I'll choose A.
Hey, dog, where's my money, huh? You said you'd have my money this week. I don't know. Let's go, bro. I'm sorry. Oh, so you want to throw down? That's
Hey,
good.
guys, let him go.
What? You jealous? Don't worry, I'd be happy to give you some attention once I'm done with this geek here.
You don't.
Ansel!
Look, I was just trying to stop him. It wasn't my fault.
It's not that. Your mother called.
Is everything okay?
I'm afraid not.
What is it?
It's your father. Come with me.
I'm so sorry again for your loss.
Thank you. Let us know if there's anything we can do.
I'm gonna give you some time, okay?
Thank you for everything. I just wish he would have listened to me. Went to counseling. Something.
Can you take her?
What are we gonna do?
You know what? You might actually be the worst father in the world.
Ansel. Ansel. Do you want to go and get ice cream?
Maybe later. I don't really feel good right now.
Yes, he's been in quite a state since his dad passed. Thank you. I understand you have an attendance policy, but if you could just give him a little more time. Yes, Melissa's been bringing his homework, and he's gonna return it as soon as he comes back to class. Yes, thank you for your understanding. Bye. Melissa, come on in. Thank you. I just got off the phone with the school.
Our chem teacher, Mr. Beck, he's getting really impatient because we have a final coming up. How's Ansel doing?
He's not much better. He won't do anything. I'm really worried.
Do you mind if I try talking to him? I mean, I know that he said he didn't want to talk to anyone, but maybe another try.
Sure. Thank you.
Ansel, William McInerney, Manhattan District Attorney. Look, we heard about your father, and we're very sorry, but we need some information from you, and if we don't hear from you soon, we'll have to give the internship to someone else. We know this is a hard time, but please call when you can. Again, our condolences.
Thought maybe you lost your phone. Been texting you. How are you doing?
How does it look like I'm doing?
I thought maybe I could help you with your homework. I know you have a lot of catching up to do.
Thanks, but it's okay. I'll take care of it.
Are you sure?
Thanks for coming over, but I really don't want to hang out right now.
Ansel, this is for your chemistry exam. Don't you want to pass? What about your scholarship? What about your internship?
How many more things can you list that don't matter right now? What's the point, Melissa?
The point of what?
I don't know, everything?
Look, don't say that. Okay, I know you're upset about your dad.
It's not my dad.
It's okay to be sad. It is. You can't just wallow, or else you're gonna drown.
Maybe I want to drown.
Ansel, please stop talking like that. You're gonna be okay, and I'm here for you.
What the heck is going on? Ansel, what are you doing?
I just felt like switching things up. Bed looks better here, doesn't it?
I mean, why are you up so early? What time did you get up?
Oh, I haven't gone to bed yet. Don't worry, I have plenty of energy. I was just sitting around thinking, I should really move the bed. Then one thing led to another. Here we are.
What? Are you on something?
Yeah, I think it's called turning a corner. I've been in bed the past few weeks. I think I'm rested.
Well, what are you doing now?
I'm gonna go for a run. School's not for another few hours.
Ansel,
We can make the most of the day, right?
you can tell me if you took something.
Mom, I'm fine. I'm better than fine, actually. I'm
What?
buzzing, alive, renewed. Sun's out. Why worry?
Oh, okay, I'm glad you're feeling better. Maybe now we can talk about going to therapy.
Therapy? I don't need therapy, Mom. I feel
No,
great.
well-
Look, can we talk about this later? I really want to get in a couple miles before school.
But Ansel.
I can't believe it's been almost 3 weeks.
Yeah, I have plenty of flowers and casseroles.
And your sense of humor.
Yeah, a little, I guess, is still there.
You okay? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That was terrible that I asked you that.
Oh, it's not terrible. I know what you meant, and I'm managing, right? Doing the best I can. That's all you can do for now.
You're doing remarkably well under the circumstances.
I wish I could say the same for Ansel.
What are you talking about? I just saw him this morning. He was out jogging at the crack of dawn. He had the biggest smile on his face.
He was up all night, cleaning and rearranging his room before that.
And he's back in school. I mean, it sounds to me like he's turned a corner.
That's just what he said.
What's the matter? You don't think he's like on drugs, do you?
No, not drugs. But I'm afraid
He's what?
he's acting just like his father.
Oh, Adina.
I know, maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. His eyes were dilated, and he was really, I mean, definitely manic. Just like his father.
Oh.
Ooh, meow, 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 meow.
What is going on with you?
I'm in a good mood. I feel loose, you know?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I feel invincible!
Just bump into them. Watch them.
They'll get back up.
What?
You get knocked down, you get back up. I mean, there's a lot to do, you know? You just gotta keep moving. You gotta get it done. You gotta move forward. Forward, forward, forward motion. I just feel like I can take on the day and win, you know? You ever feel like that?
I guess sometimes. Hey, look, you're really starting to worry me.
Why is everyone worrying? Stop worrying. It's okay. Just have fun.
Ansel, stop.
Why are you being so lame?
Lame? You need to stop.
Oh my gosh, stop being so lame. Fine. You keep staying lame, and I will see you around. What is up, you guys? Is anybody going bowling tonight? I'm really in the mood for bowling. Okay, next group, you guys. Woo! What? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. A real tattoo would probably hurt a little bit more, but you seem tough. Think you can handle it? What do you think? Maybe Ansel in a script font on a heart, maybe right there.
What are you doing?
Talking about tattoos?
Tattoos, really?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of something.
I see that. Look, I don't know who you think you are, but I'm your girlfriend.
Maybe there's enough of me to go around.
What?
I've just been thinking, you know, like, we're not married. I can talk to other girls.
Wait, so you're saying that you want to break up?
I don't know. I mean, if that's what you want to call it. I want to see you, but I also want to see other people. I mean, a guy like me should have 20 girls to choose from. I mean, there's only like 6 good options here at Brookside.
Ansel, are you like kidding with me right now?
No. But, I mean, you really should loosen up, joke around a little bit more. You've been so serious lately.
I've been serious. You've been so sus lately.
Sus?
2 weeks ago, you couldn't even get out of bed, and now you want to go around and just date every girl at Brookside?
I've literally just said that I don't want to date every girl.
Whatever. Just so extra.
Look, if you don't like that I'm happy, maybe we should just break up.
I didn't say that. I do want you to be happy.
Okay. Yeah, let's break up.
Yo. Oh, man, Ansel. That was cold, buddy. Nice. Wow. Yo, you want to come hang out with us?
Yeah, we're cutting class. Playing some hooky. You want to come?
Let's do it.
Nice.
Call you later.
Attaboy.
Yes! Good idea. Thank you.
For what?
For the beer.
Don't thank me. Thank the bum I paid $20 to get it for us.
Bro, you know what he meant.
Do I? I don't know. I should be in school right now learning things like that, but instead I am too bummed.
Shouldn't you boys be in school?
You know, Ossifer, I was just telling my friends that.
That's true, he was telling us.
How about a bribe, please?
Come on.
Come
Party's
on.
over.
Wow, you guys
Let's
are
go.
fine.
This way?
Thank you so much for your understanding, officers. It won't happen again.
Let's hope not. We knew your husband too. He was a really good man. And we know you're going through a tough time. Listen, have a good night.
I saw the police car outside. I'm scared.
Oh, you can go back to your room, baby. Everything's all right.
Everything's all right.
Ansel, what were you thinking?
What? Everything's all right, isn't it? Why are you so upset?
You know better than to cut class. And since when are you drinking? Oh, you reek. You weren't here for dinner. This is not like you. You're gonna lose your scholarship. You're gonna lose your internship.
Who cares?
What?
Look, can you just lay off my back? I was letting off steam. Jeez. School's gonna bore me to death. Is that what you want? You want me to die too?
No. Honey, of course not. But I am worried about you, and I think we need therapy. Maybe even medication. We'll just see what the doctor says.
Doctor, medication. Mom, I'm not
You are
sick.
gonna talk to somebody because you're not gonna go down the same path as your father.
Dad, what does he have to do with...
It's not your fault that you're like this.
Look, will you just stop? All right, I don't want to talk anymore. Just leave me alone.
Mom, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Is everything still all right?
I'm afraid not, sweetheart.
Can I sleep with you tonight?
Oh, of course. Oh, get nice and cozy.
Mom, I hear something.
Wait here, honey.
Ansel, what are you doing?
Do you hear them?
Here, who?
Shh. They're outside. They're trying to get in.
Just stop and breathe.
Hand me that board. Hand me that board.
Ansel, no. I said stop it.
No.
Stop, please. Look, nobody's out there. I will show you.
No. You can't let them in. You can't let them in.
Ansel, baby.
No. You can't let them in. No. Mom?
How are you feeling, baby?
Mom, what's going on? How did I get here?
You tried to secure the living room. You were afraid there were intruders. You don't remember, do you?
I don't remember anything, Mom. I'm scared. What's going on?
Ansel, honey, it's okay. It's okay. This isn't easy for me, but I need to tell you, you have bipolar disorder. I've suspected it from the behavior since your dad died.
What? Dad dying doesn't just cause bipolar disorder.
No, but I mean, it's just an unfortunate coincidence that it's manifesting now. It's been dormant. And it's often genetic.
Genetic?
Your father had it. I mean, when I saw you struggling, I was concerned, and the doctor confirmed it. You see, when you were younger, your father started showing more signs of moodiness. One minute he was on top of the world, and then he'd be so low. I pressed and pressed for him to get help. One day he finally agreed. The doctor suggested therapy and medication. But your father never agreed to it. He was always in denial. He had terrible mood episodes and had gone into psychosis before as well. And then one day, his lows got so low that he ended up taking his own life. So you see, I didn't tell you because he wouldn't let me. And I regret it so much now.
How I wish I had told you and Sasha.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just having a hard time believing it all.
I know. Here.
What is this?
Your dad left a note.
I'm so sorry I ruined everything. I should have listened to you, but it's too late. I've ruined everything. I lost my job. I have no relationship with our kids, and I pushed you away. If I go, there's still time for all of you to start over. Because the world is a better place without me. And you're all better off without me.
I'm so sorry to make you go through the trauma of his death again. I'm sorry, but I had to.
No, it's not that. I'm realizing that doing all the same things he did. I've ruined things with Melissa, getting into trouble with the cops. I probably lost my internship. Everything is falling apart.
No, listen, honey. Everything is not falling apart. There's a saying, it's always darkest before the dawn. It's not your fault you have this condition, but you are responsible to acknowledge that you may be going on the same path as your dad if it gets any worse. You need help. Okay, let me help you. Let your doctor help you. And help yourself. Okay, you can do this. Yeah, you've got this. I help you.
Staring at the ceiling, lost in regret. Holding out for your love with your ring in my hand. Driving through the memories of when I first left. Picking up the pieces, hoping we ain't done yet. The hurts, the scars won't define who we are. Honey, when we're older, you and I will love all that will be. Looking back and seeing everything we've done in every piece. Day after day, year after year, I'll choose you. I'll never lose you, 'cause we'll be here. Every year that passes, our love grows deep. Taking all our chances on you and on me. I'll take every season, the highs and the lows. Even in our hurting, you're mine and I'm yours. The hurts, the scars won't define who we are. I'll never lose you, 'cause we'll be here. Yes, we'll be
Paul?
Hey, Ansel. Wasn't sure if you'd remember me.
How could I forget you?
Yeah, we got into quite a bit of trouble back in the day, didn't we? Looks like you got out of it.
Looks like you're still getting into it.
Well, that's why I need an attorney, right?
Have you seen a doctor?
For what? You talking about addiction? I'm not an alcoholic.
You stole a case of whiskey. Tell you what, I want you to go see a doctor friend of mine. Get an evaluation.
No, I don't have time for that.
Paul, if these charges stick, you won't have time for much of anything. Now, it's not your fault, but it is your responsibility to take steps to get better. If you can commit to it, I can make sure you get a lighter sentence. Well, Dad, daughter graduated from high school today. She's got a scholarship to Duke, majoring in psychology. We're really proud of her. Your grandson's finally sleeping through the night. He's actually taking a nap right now.
I miss you.
We love you.
Can you give me just a minute? Family's great. Work is tough, busy. It's good. You know, Dad, I wish that you had chosen a different path so that maybe we could be together now. I want you to know that I realize how hard it was for you. I just wish you would have talked to someone. To know that it was okay, no matter how hard things got. I guess what I'm trying to say is I would have rather had you lying in bed for a few more years than 6 feet underground. But I love you, and I miss you so much. I love you, Dad. You guys ready?
Can we stop and get ice cream on the way home?
I'm never too old for ice cream.
Ugh, I thought the French had good champagne.
Oui, madame. The finest in the world.
Really? No, you'd think with all the money I'm spending here that you'd get me some of the good stuff and not this sewer water.
Very good, madame.
Hey, peanuts! Get your peanuts here. Hey, dude, go along. Got it. Here.
Sir, please don't. No running on the plane and take the plane.
Hey, it's cool. It's cool. It's just us. It's just us. You can line up. We're gonna go be checking out the waves in Maui. Do you wanna come? What do you say? Right? That would be hilarious, right, guys?
All right, everyone, we have our marching orders. Let's get to it. So, what has happened to Jason and Monica?
I believe they called out today.
Again? Are they sick?
Not likely. Jason bought out an entire commercial flight to Hawaii this morning so he and his friends could get some sun.
Wait, what? He bought out an entire commercial flight? But we have a private plane.
Monica took that to Paris last night.
Oh.
To buy some clothes, I think. To be honest, they're really hurting our bottom line.
Yeah.
They have cushy jobs with huge salaries. They waste company funds on so-called business trips to tropical islands. And if I'm being honest, Helen, they don't really do their jobs very well, if at all.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. You know, I may have conquered the business world, but when it comes to parenting, I'm a failure.
You can't blame yourself. They grew up very rich, and they just don't know any other way to live.
Yeah, they did. But they're not rich, they're poor. You know, my mother used to say that those who don't know the value of hard work will always be poor. no matter how much money they have. That's my kids.
What about Danielle? You said she was doing very well in college.
Yeah, Danielle. She's got a 4.0 average at Stanford. And I'm not getting any younger, and I was hoping one of them might want to take over the company, and it looks like Danielle might be my best shot. Speaking of the devil. Hi, honey, what's going on?
Mom, I have a problem. Can you send the plane to come get me?
Why? What happened?
I don't want to get into it right now, but I kind of got kicked out of school.
Kicked out? Why? Oh. Cheating. Well, why do you need to cheat? You have a 4.0 grade point. I see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So how long have you been paying someone to take your finals for you? Okay. I will send someone to pick you up, but your sister has the plane, and it might take a little bit longer. And
Helen! How can you say that you had it worse than me? I flew all the way to Hawaii on a commercial plane, by the way, and then had to come right back here just because of whatever this is.
Well, I had to leave my fitting at Pierre Lafemme. Do you know how hard it is to get an appointment with him? Lady Gaga waited like 2 weeks to see him.
I just got kicked out of school, and you guys are worried about salted peanuts and this, and just, can you stop, please?
Kids. Your mother's trying to get some rest. She did just have a minor cardiac episode.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no. Don't worry. The doctors say I'll be fine.
I'm so good.
Oh, that's great, Mom. But I do have one question. If this was a minor thing, which is totally good, but I'm just saying, why did I have to come back here? It's just that it was Maui, and I think that that would be very important.
Why don't you go get something to drink? Clearly you're upset about something.
I'm like really thirsty.
Off you go.
I need to do something about this, David.
Indeed. And I think I may have an idea.
Well, that was delicious.
It was all right. My chicken cordon bleu was a little tough.
Ridiculous.
Oh, no, well, I'm sure you're all wondering why. Thank you. I'm sure you're all wondering why I called you here tonight. I mean, beside my recent health scare, I think we should spend more time together. I hardly ever see you.
We're really busy, Mom.
Yeah.
Doing what? You are certainly not working. You have called out 43 times this year, and it's only March.
Thank.
Well, and speaking of working, I wanted to tell you all that the business is not doing well, and I could really use your help. Thank you. I believe in you all, and you're very smart, and I really need you to apply yourselves and pitch in at the office. And there's even a place for you, Danielle.
Hilarious.
Why is that hilarious?
Mom, I'm worried.
No, it's okay, sweetheart. It's just business ups and downs. Nothing to be worried about.
But if the business goes under, do we still get to keep the private jet? We still get that, right?
Wait, right?
Here you go. 1 chocolate lava cake, miss.
Hold on. How is this lava cake? There's literally no lava on it.
Yes, it's inside the cake, miss.
Well, that's not enough. I want lava inside and outside the cake.
I understand, but if you break open the cake, you'll see the lava inside.
You know, it'd be lovely if you'll not tell me how to eat and just go ahead and get me some more lava. Now.
Sure.
Ugh, so rude, am I right?
Honestly.
The lava cake's better in Maui.
Here you go, miss. I'm terribly sorry, madam, but your card was declined.
Oh, well, how could that happen? There must be some kind of a mistake. I'll call the bank in the morning. In the meantime, just cash for the meal and a tip for you.
Very good.
Thank you.
I hope you didn't tip him very well.
The chocolate he brought isn't even hot. It's like lukewarm at best. You know what? Let's just go. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm out. Bye, Mom.
I have plans, so.
What was up with Mom? She was all touchy-feely today.
I mean, she was in a hospital yesterday, so maybe she was like extra sentimental or something.
Well, the business really is in trouble. She's probably hoping we'll come up with some ideas to save it. After all, we are the new generation. Out with the old, in with the new.
Hi, what can I get you?
Decaf mocha soy latte, extra foam, extra hot, but not too hot.
Okay. That'll be $5.63, please. I'm sorry, miss. Your card's been declined.
No, try it again.
What?
This is ridiculous. Jason, please.
Fine. I'm here to save the day.
The card's also been declined. You folks have cash?
Cash? What is this, the 80s?
Seriously.
No, we don't have cash. Let's go. We don't need this watered down garbage anyway.
Bye.
Please, get up, get up. Come on, get out of bed. Come on, go, come on. Go, get, go, move.
What is happening?
It's okay, honey. Just do what they say.
Everybody stay put, nobody move. Got it? Keep searching. Copy that.
Okay, we have to go.
What? Didn't you hear them? They said stay here.
Listen, there's no time to explain, but I'm in trouble. And we have to go now, or that we might run out of time. I mean, oh, come on. What are you waiting for? Come on, I know a place we can hide out.
What is this place?
This is your grandfather's old place, you know, your dad's father. It's still in his name, so I doubt if anyone will be looking for us here, so I think we'll be safe.
Safe from what? What is going on, and why are the police after you?
You remember when we were at the restaurant the other night, and I said that the business was struggling? Well, it's not struggling, it's going under. We're bankrupt.
What?
You mean there's
Are
no
you
money?
kidding
Are you
me?
serious right now?
No, you guys are more concerned with your money than the fact that I might go to jail?
Well, I'm worried about both. What is happening here?
Well, you kids have extravagant lifestyles, private planes, exotic trips, islands, cars after cars after, you name it. And somebody had to pay for that. So when the company started struggling, I had to borrow, steal from the company in order to fund your lifestyles. And now the police have caught on.
Are you gonna go to jail?
I don't know. All I do know is that all of our credit cards, our bank accounts, anything have been frozen. Our assets have been seized. We literally have nothing.
She's right. My phone doesn't work. It's been disconnected from the network.
All right. Put them on airplane mode because they can track us with those. All right, hand them over. Give them over. Come on, they can track us with that.
We still have the plane, right?
The plane. Monica, we have literally nothing. I managed to grab $113 on our way out of the house. So if you guys want to eat, I suggest that you go out tomorrow and find yourself a job. Take anything.
Hold on, us?
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh, well, if I stick my face outside that door, I might get arrested. Is that what you guys want? All right. Okay, it's getting late. So let's get some rest, and you got a big day tomorrow, so.
There's no bed in here.
It's a one-bedroom apartment. You guys get the floor.
The floor?
Oh.
This is a total nightmare.
I call a couch.
What?
Hi. I saw you had a job available and I want it.
Really? Do you want to apply for it or
Whatever it is you're supposed to do in these situations. Look, I could totally work here. I know all the latest lines for Manolo Blahnik, Jimmy Choo, Chanel, Gucci. I even know the head designer at Louis Vuitton. She's a friend.
Really? And you want to work here?
Well, no, I don't want to work here, but I kind of need to. It's a long story.
I'm sure. I guess we can try you on for size. It's a shoe pun.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, well, pay is minimum wage.
What's minimum wage?
$15.
$15 what?
An hour.
15 an hour. Are you serious? I would have to work like 3 days to be able to afford a pair of your shoes.
At least. Again, are you sure you want this job?
Honestly, I'm not so sure of anything anymore. I need a coffee. Oh, my cards are canceled. Ugh.
I am so proud of you. You've all got jobs, and you brought us food. You see, we are going to get through this. You'll see.
You should be proud. I had to mop the floor. It was disgusting. And people just walk on it. After you're done, they don't care.
Yeah.
Why is there a bite taken out of my sandwich?
They don't give us free food at the restaurant, so I had to take it off people's plates.
Oh, come on. You couldn't even get us fresh food? Are you kidding me?
Well, at least I brought us something to eat, unlike you who brought us stale donuts. They're not even gluten-free.
Oh, no.
And Jason didn't bring us anything.
I'm a janitor. What do you expect me to bring? A bleach? You want to drink the bleach?
You'd actually contribute and bring something.
Hey! Come on now, we're family.
I know, Mom, but you don't understand how hard this is. People are so rude to us at the restaurant.
Uh-huh. You mean people like you?
Busted. You know, you yell at waiters like all the time, so.
So do you.
Yeah, when they're slow or like getting my order wrong or. Yeah, okay. I get it.
The problem is that you kids have grown up so wealthy and privileged that you don't know the value of a hard day's work. And those who do not know the value of hard work will always be poor, no matter how much money they have.
That's true. Did you know they're trying to pay me something called minimum wage? It's like legally the least amount of money they can pay you. It's horrible.
That's not what I mean. I mean, you don't understand some of this, and that's not your fault, but I have been so busy trying to run the business that, well, I have failed you as a parent.
Oh, Mom. No, you haven't. You gave us everything that we needed.
I gave you money, and I gave you stuff. But I didn't give you the things that were important to be a success in life. Values, a work ethic. That's what matters. You know, there was a time when I had nothing, and I would have been thrilled with a place like this. Long before the business became what it was, I started at the bottom, the very bottom. You see, when I was about Danielle's age, I saved up everything I had in the world and bought myself a little hot dog cart and sold them on the street. It was hard work and long days, but eventually it started to pay off. When I got a little money together, I expanded to 2 carts so I could sell hot dogs and popcorn. That's actually how I met your father. He was my very first popcorn vendor. After years of standing in the sun all day, selling hot dogs and snacks, your father and I decided to take all the money we had and open up a food distribution company. Until all these recent problems, we were the biggest distributor in the country, selling food of all kinds to every country in the world. So you see, none of that, the company, the money, the private plane, none of that would have happened without that little hot dog stand on the street. You see, even a little thing can become great with enough hard work and dedication.
Mom, we had no idea about any of this.
Why would you? And once your father passed away, I put everything I had into the business, and I failed all of you as a parent.
Mom, you've always been there.
My money has always been there, not me. And you know, I think it's time that we take this setback and use it as an opportunity to create our own wealth. The only wealth that really matters. Family.
Guys, we really need to figure this out. I mean, Mom's given us everything. But she really needs us right now.
I know. We just need to get some money, and I'm sure Mom will get us out of this.
That means we need to go in tomorrow and do our jobs, no matter how terrible that they are.
You know, mine's actually not so terrible. I mean, I did burn myself twice. But I think once I get past it, it'll actually be all right. Plus, the donuts smell amazing. So that's something.
I'm sure it was pretty terrible for Mom to sell hot dogs on the side of the road. But look at where it got her.
If she can do it, so can we. But we should get some sleep because we all have to be up early tomorrow.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, so my boss says there's an opening for a nighttime janitorial position, and he thinks I might be good for it. It's another 150 per week, but it could help.
Oh, it certainly could. That's great, Jason. I'm proud of you. So put her there, babe. Come on.
And I moved from just stocking the shelves and doing the register to kitchen. And it's not a raise, but it's a lot more responsibility, and I actually really like baking. It's kind of fun.
Baking? Oh.
Speaking of baking, we all pitched in and got you.
Happy birthday!
Oh my goodness. Even with all of this going on, you remembered.
How can we forget?
What is it?
Well, I was just wondering how long it's been since we were all together for my birthday. Got to have been years.
Oh, well, you know, we've been so busy.
Busy doing nothing.
Well, this is the best birthday gift I could ever have. So, who wants a piece of cake?
Let's dig in.
Yes, let's dig in. Now that's my line.
Oh my
You know how I feel about sprinkles. So...
that piece right there.
Right?
Okay.
Hi, welcome to David.
Monica. Monica, this is Ted. Yeah, he's in from Chicago. This is Helen's daughter, Monica.
Oh, yeah. Hi. It's a pleasure to meet you. I hope your mom is doing better. What was it? A heart problem? But I know she's taking some time off and well deserved, I'd say.
Thank you. Did you need a table?
Yeah.
It's good to see you, David. I'm really sorry to hear about what happened with the business going under. But I'm glad to see you landed on your feet.
What did she just say, David? Is your business going under? Should I pull out and go to somebody?
No, of course not. The business is fine. It's strong and healthy.
Strong and healthy. David, what are...
Sorry, Monica, we have a lot of business to discuss. But if there's any confusion, you should probably talk to your mother.
Right this way.
Thank you, dear.
Hey, Mark, can I borrow your phone?
Oh, you know what I was thinking about earlier? I was thinking about that time that we went camping at the beach. Danielle, you must have been, what, 5?
Yeah, I do remember that.
How many times did I have to catch you before you fell off the edge? I don't know. But you know what? I was thinking that we might be able to do that again, maybe this weekend, yeah?
Oh, yeah? I have off on Sunday.
Wait, actually, I do too.
Perfect. That's great.
Wait, but Mom, can you leave the house? I thought you couldn't be seen.
I think she'll be just fine. Right, Mom?
What are you talking about?
Well, seeing as how the stock is doing better than ever, and the police aren't actually after you at all because you didn't really steal from the company. Isn't that right, David?
I had no choice. I was with an investor, and Monica put me on the spot.
What? What about the police that came to our house?
Well, they were...
Tell them the truth.
They were employees of our own internal security company.
If the company is doing good, then why are we living here and working these terrible jobs?
First of all, kids, I am sorry that I put you through all of that, but look how happy we are. I haven't sat with you and laughed like this, and I don't...
Why, Mom?
Well, you kids were out of control, spending money, not showing up for work, cheating at school. I just wanted to wake you up and get you back on track.
By taking away everything we have in the world.
Frankly, yes. And look how much better we all are. You're responsible. You're kind. You appreciate things more. And I said...
I would say that you're a liar. Now turn back on my credit cards and my phone.
Yeah, mine too.
And give us the plane back.
Yeah.
Is that really what you all want?
Duh, Mom.
All right, I'll have them turned back on as soon as possible.
Okay.
But wait, can we
I'm very sorry, Ellen.
It's not your fault, David. I knew it was all going to end eventually. But I just hope it wasn't a complete waste of time.
According to the sales in Europe, we need to change the focus of our marketing away from the chips and salty snacks in favor of more heart-healthy options. So get in touch with our teams in London, Copenhagen, and Lisbon. See if they have any ideas from the local teams. Good? Okay, thank you, everyone. How you holding up?
Fine. You know, it's good to be home, but I just wish the kids were there.
Have you heard from them? They probably just need a little time. I'm sure they'll be back soon. Do you want me to have our people look into it? I'm sure they're using credit cards, so it shouldn't be hard to find them.
It's fine. Thank you, David. You know, I think I'm gonna head home a little early today. You got everything handled? Oh, and what am I saying? Of course you do. All right. Oh, boy. Yeah, you the man.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Oh, hi. I didn't think I was going to be seeing you for at least a couple of weeks, frankly, or if ever.
Well, to be honest, we felt pretty betrayed by you for a while there.
But then we realized what you were trying to do, and although we don't approve of your methods, we get it.
And you weren't wrong. We were a little out of control.
Well, does this mean you're coming back to the company?
No. Our days at the company are over.
Well, if it's a money thing, I can talk to David.
It's not about the money, Mom. You paid us very well at the company, but those who don't know the true value of hard work will always be poor, no matter how much money they have.
And even though the whole ordeal was really tough, it brought the three of us together. Which is why we decided to start our own restaurant.
Yep, I'm gonna manage the staff.
I'm gonna design the place and the menu.
And I'm gonna be doing the desserts. You know, we were really inspired by her story about making something of nothing, and we wanted to make something of nothing. What do you think?
Well, I think that owning a restaurant is going to require a great deal of hard work and dedication. Which will do great. Oh, and you know, speaking of restaurants, who's hungry?
Oh my gosh.